Okay, alright. Hey guys, we are back for more of the story. I just got some good old currency, got some better gear, and I'm at 585, and we're about to jump right into this. Really appreciate all the love on the channel, and helps out a lot. All the lurking, all the cool stuff, and let's go ahead and do this boss fight, shall we? I'm not even gonna look up how to fight Barbicio. We're just gonna figure it out ourselves. I can't wait to do the raid with you guys. Should be fun. I just realized something. Do I want this one over here? There we go. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Hello, friendos. She's standing like a badass, like Koi, Barbicia, Empress of the Winds.
Come, give yourselves to my scouring winds that I may feast upon your essence.
Nice.
Such rich, exquisite ether. My head shimmers with anticipation.
Oh, he's just gonna snatch. I think he just pulled off a provoke.
On your guard.
I'm sorry? Okay, alright. I got those two things. We wanna go there?
Try this.
Ah. I didn't get hit by it. Nice.
How about you?
I understood the other one. I just didn't understand the spinning one. She plans to go this way, do her thing. Oh, she's very mobile. And right back in the middle.
As the wind.
Excuse me?
Strong and free.
Really didn't want to be in there. Really didn't want to be trapped in there. Say like right here. Oh, ooh, she did a third one. Okay, I'm taking it as best I can. All this information. There we go. Share that with the tank. He read that wrong? Okay, gotcha.
Fair wind blow.
Okay, how you doing this, lady?
You feel it too, do you not?
Yo! The more she holds on to me like this. Oh, I hate you. I hate you.
You've done well to last this long.
I didn't like any of that.
Only just begun.
Oh, she's spinning to win. Oh, she's got short hair now, and she's a mummy. And she has embiggened? Oh, she's using her hair to... This is some Attack on Titan stuff. Yeah. Somebody said Attack on Titan. Yep.
Dodge this if you can.
Yep.
I'll make
Oh,
it.
no. We ain't doing this today. The fact that we can still hit her is just enough for me. Woo. Oh, she is mobile. I'll just keep this away from everybody else. Yo, she is working overtime.
Don't underestimate me.
I'm not. I just don't want to be here right now.
Feel my fury.
We're feeling it. Feeling it a little too much
your
now.
Place.
Oh, now she's an asshole. See, this is why I call you Barbicia. We're not doing this again. So I'm just bound to get stuck there. I'm good. That hair thing always
You can't escape.
entangles me.
I'll break your every bone.
We don't need to do all that now. This is some Attack on Titan shit this lady is doing to me. What did I tell you about those crazy ladies, chat? Again? Okay.
Be gone from my sight.
Yeah, it also does damage over time.
The insolence.
The insolence. Oh, she does not care.
Dodge this if you can.
I dodged it. What are you gonna do about it?
I'll make it.
Wait. You're doing a lot. You're being special. You're doing something strange for a little piece of change. No God. No God. gonna put this over here. And that killed me. I'm trying not to share that. Alexa, shut up. Shut up. There we go. Dang, she is doing too much.
Don't underestimate me. Feel my fury.
Oh.
Know your place.
Get her out of here. Get her out of here. Yo, she's gonna... Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna keep on hitting you. Got it. My gosh.
No! I will not be denied!
Too much. Talk about the bees and the eagles. Jeez, man. Nice. Let's check out the booty. Yep, that's pretty Bayonetta right there. She was going crazy. Hey, I got a commendation out of it.
There's still time. With more of the dragon's ether, I can yet...
You ain't doing the big suck on anybody.
You're finished.
Damn.
Damn it all!
Seems like we're about to have ourselves a little Memoria. No, not yet.
I see you've bested Barbariccia.
Yeah, Barbicia, we
Well
took her
done.
down. Yep, we took care of that. Never again. That extreme version of that is gonna suck.
Her minions too are all crystallized or scattered. The day is ours.
What of my sister? Tell me you learned something about Ashdaya.
Nothing yet. Nothing?
So the Archfiend and her crystal yielded not.
Nothing. Okay, so
Our
there...
efforts have not been entirely fruitless. We have deprived your sister's captor of another powerful champion. With Zero, we may yet challenge Golbez and his minions.
I think he just wants his sister.
Indeed. We could not have come this far without your aid. Thank you, Zero.
Zero's like, payment? Payment.
I but fulfilled my part of the bargain. And now I will have my...
Is she out of ether?
Her ether is nearly spent. Perhaps unsurprising given how much power she used.
Yeah, we should probably give her some.
I wouldn't want to face another Archfiend without her. We should hurry back to Zero's domain.
Agreed. Eager though I am to continue, it would be unwise to risk our lives for the sake of haste.
I know you want to go see your sister.
Let us suspend the mission and tend to Zero.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be smart for us all to just combine our ether and give her some? Let's see. Somebody said, so glad I didn't come here as a black mage. Yeah, that fight was a lot. Though Zero remains unconscious, she appears otherwise fine. Insofar as I can discern, at any rate, being part void sent, her psychology may be rather different from ours. Let us observe her for a while as we discuss our next move. Let me get a drink. BRB. Okay, let's do this. Who took off her hat, and who should I fire? How long do you suppose she will remain this way? Probably until we give her some ether. I haven't the faintest inkling, nor can I say whether the ether we can afford to share will be enough to awaken her. 'Twould be best to take her back with us in the source. There, we would be guaranteed all she requires. Can we even do that? Oh yeah, we probably can, actually. She's been there. Zero cannot give her consent, but it seems we have no choice. The alternative would be to leave her here, defenseless. Should she later desire it, we can bring her home. Bring her to my place. Matthias, may I ask you to hold on to Barbichia's memory? It may yet serve a purpose. You can count on me. Oh, what happened to her? You have business with Zero? I don't think he really cares. We have a newcomer, a former minion of Barbichia. Let her know when she wakes, will you? Barbichia's minion? Why not go and find this newcomer so we may have something to tell Zero, if nothing else? Indeed. May I trouble you to join me, Matthias? With luck, we might learn something of Golbez. Yeah, what that person said is kind of concerning. Deserted Void Scent.
Gasp! You're the one who built.
No, sorry, hold on.
Gasp!
Why did I say gasp?
You're the one who felled Barbichia. I won't make trouble. I'll obey, so please let me stay.
If you would obey, then tell me all you know of Golbez.
There isn't much I can tell. Only the archfiends are allowed into his domain, wherever it is. None but they know.
I see. No better way to guard oneself than keeping one's location secret. How about Golbez? How does Golbez communicate with his minions afield?
He has these scepters, staves, whatever they are. He uses them to talk to us from far away.
Not unlike link pearls, at least in function. That will be all. My thanks for your cooperation. My thanks to you as well for affording me the time. I am satisfied, so let us rejoin the others and head home. These stabs, right? Boom. I trust you understand that once we leave the 13th, we will not return until we have prepared to resume our search. Knowing this, are you ready to depart? Let's go. This might be the end of 6.2 story, anyway. Back to Troya then, and thence home. I want to pick her up. No reason. I just want to pick her up. That's I got the muscles for it. I'm strong. IR big boy. I like how they've been standing there the whole time. Oh, well, actually, they need to stand here and watch because the thing is literally open. I was getting kind of worried there. Hold on to that waifu.
Ah, you're all safe. Thank the sisters.
His face is still weird to me.
A moment while I close the gate.
Okay. I was over there like...
We may rest easy for now.
Are we closing the gate?
Was there any trouble? I expect some void scent slipped through.
A few did, aye. But we were ready and dealt with them without incident.
Nice.
That is well. I cannot thank you enough for your vigilance.
Yes, yes, you're grateful. But aren't you forgetting something more important? You know, the polite but warm formalities one delights in hearing when their little brother returns from a long journey.
You are digging this whole big brother thing. He is all about it. He is
Indeed. You are right.
He's literally thousands of years older than you.
It is good to be home again, among those who I love dearly and missed so much.
Okay, alright. Stop being cute. We done?
And we are glad to receive you, Varshan. Welcome home.
Alright, how long are we gonna be cute? Alright. Alright. I got a waifu to protect over here.
Chambers have been prepared for your use at Megaduta. Let us take Zero there at once.
Can I hold her? Wait, did her clothes change? No, they didn't change. Ooh, that is a nice weapon. Yo, is that a bow? That's not a bow. No, that's a Reaper weapon. Augmented Radiance War Sight. That is 100% kick ass. It's a level 600 weapon, so he definitely got it from like. Let's test this bad boy out. Oh, I wish it glowed. Looks like it would glow purple. Mr. Strange, we have been expecting you. If you would follow me, I will show you to our guest chambers. Hypernauters. Hypernauters.
Our mission took many an unexpected turn. I am relieved that we have all returned safely.
Man, we're just doing more voices.
But before you all enjoy the rest you have earned 12 times over, I would consult you on one last matter.
What's up, bro?
Zero.
Yep. It's my waifu right there.
While she appears none the worse for wear, she remains locked in slumber, and I cannot help but worry. Is there aught we can do to expedite her recovery? If her ether is exhausted, perhaps I can share some of mine now.
In the wastelands of the 13th, one can only replenish ether by taking it from others, be it by trade or by force. In contrast, the source is rich in ambient ether.
Yeah.
Simply being here and drawing breath,
Oh, okay.
Zero will absorb what she needs.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I mean,
And we
I
need
shouldn't.
but wait.
Yeah. Varshan, I know you want to save your sister, man, but we got to take this one step at a time. I wish we could just bull rush and just get your sister out of there, but it's going to take time.
I believe so.
And I'm going to say this right now, chat. I'll say it at the end. I'll say it at the end.
She will awaken in time, and when she does, give her something to eat. Judging by her form, she should also be able to derive nourishment from food.
Yeah, she's still mortal.
I know you promised her your ether, but perhaps she might appreciate fine Harnish cuisine more.
Food can certainly be arranged.
Give her a nice haggis. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why
She looks like any other person. Unsurprising, perhaps, given that she is only part void sent.
I like how my axe looks like a scythe, but it's not.
Zero said before that Xenos had altered her essence. A change wrought, I suspect, with the power of darkness. It acted upon the part of her that is void sent, rendering it dominant. Thus, we were able to reverse it with the power of light.
Ah, so her humanity is returning.
I labor to believe that Xenos possessed such arcane knowledge. In all likelihood, it came from Fandaniel.
Yeah, Xenos doesn't know too much
Were
about
Zero
that.
wholly void sent, I doubt the crystal would have had an effect on her.
It makes sense.
One might say that Heidelin had a hand in your meeting.
We don't gotta go that deep into it.
It is no exaggeration to say that Zero has proven herself invaluable. A boon from Heidelin herself. Her cooperation may come at a price, but whatever it is, I am willing to pay it. Exhausting though it may be at times.
I'll stay here and wait until she wakes up. I promise. I'll promise I'll be a good boy. Trust me. I promise. Direct hit. I think I want to go for direct hit. Crit is good, but direct hit is also good. You got to get those direct hits, man. Let's go for some direct hit. Combine that direct hit with crit, and then you got yourselves some good stonks. Wait, there's another one? She is so kawaii. Wait, comfort. There you go. Look at this game. Look at how beautiful it is. Like, look at the carpet. It's got its own like style of culture to it. There's different cultures and lighting in this room. You can feel like, and also since I updated the graphics and stuff, like everything just pops in this room. Like, look. Damn, it looks good. If I may excuse myself, I wish to pay a visit to the High Crucible. While the scales functioned admirably, it would be prudent to have them inspect for signs of degradation. True, by all means, I shall do the same for this vessel. Then I'll go to meet with the soldiers, share with them what I've learned fighting Voidsent in the 13th. What do you, my friend? Have you any immediate plans? I'm just worried about Zero. In that case, might I trouble you with a small task? I wish to have food ready for Zero when she awakens, you see. Would you be willing to go to Mareed's Mayhem and ask for suitable refreshments? I could do that. Excellent. In the meantime, Nidhana shall watch over Zero. She is already en route. Let us each tend to our respective businesses and reconvene anon. Alright, babe, I'm gonna go get you some food. Do you want some chicken tendies? Chicken tendies it is. Trust me. People are always going to choose chicken tendies. Whatever other option there is. Do you want chicken tendies? It's either going to be yes, no, or maybe. All of those answers are yes. No, you come back, they eat the chicken tendies. Maybe they eat the chicken tendies. Ooh, that's a nice hammer he's got. He's got a golden hammer right there. We always go back here. Welcome to Mareed's Mayhem. Please make yourself comfortable. We need some food. Oh, of course, I would be happy to help. You need only tell me what you desire. Ooh, fruit. Ooh, a rich and hearty meal with plenty of meat. Yeah. While that might be perfect for an adventurer preparing to raid a treasure vault, I fear it would be too much for someone coming out of a long slumber. I would recommend something gentler on the stomach, like these apples here. You just come in, so I can guarantee these refreshness. Afterward, once our guest feels better, she would welcome to sample whatever else she can provide. Just let me know. Yeah, she's right. Yeah, she's right. But we'll go back to the meat part later. I just talked about chicken tendies. I will have my chicken tendies. Let me change this little guy. A seal? Seal, seal. Seal, seal. I knew she was gonna awake before I get here. the lackadaisical look on her face is just like...
Light.
Where is my hat?
Is this an inn? What happened? How did I get here?
Welcome to my room. Hey, how you doing? Am I just standing there eating like biscuits or an apple? Gosh, she's still...
There's no time. I must rejoin the battle. I must...
Rejoin the battle? You know the battle's over, right?
Oh, you're awake! Wonderful!
Bro.
Ah! Woo!
Yo! You can't just be going up on people like that.
What is this? Some sort of fiend?
Yo, I say that all the time.
Fiend? Where is it? Where? But this is no time for jokes. You're in the source, my dear. The world next door, so to speak. The others brought you here after you collapsed.
Yep.
I'll fetch them at once. Wait, just a moment.
What is this? Some sort of fiend? Technically, you've been here before, but as a prisoner, so you probably don't know much. I said you should have frickin' a steak, but they insisted on an apple.
I took the liberty of arranging refreshments. I hope you find them as flavorful as they are invigorating.
I wouldn't call apples invigorating, but they're needed. They are necessary.
This isn't what you promised. I suppose ether is ether.
The apple's like, I can't wait for somebody to eat me! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Wait. Don't tell me you don't know how to eat?
The apple's like, I can't wait for somebody to eat me! Soul being sucked.
I took what I needed from it. What's the problem?
The big
Where's the enjoyment in that? You're supposed to bite, to chew, to savor, and then swallow.
She goes straight to swallow. Oh, I'm having too much fun.
That's the way. So, did it taste good?
I swear if she says something melancholy, I'm calling it.
I don't know.
Oh, I didn't expect that answer.
The long years without eating may have dulled your sense of taste.
That's very true.
Well, we void scent have no need for such when consuming others. There are some who speak of taste when describing the quality and affinity of their prey's ether. But I loathe the act. Taking ether in small amounts like this is one thing. But diluting my essence, diminishing myself, I'd sooner die. And I have died, countless times.
You have? But what happens when you do?
That's what happens when you raid too much.
Not much. After a while, you return, together with all your expended life force.
She's living that Dark Souls life.
The important thing is to die where others won't devour you.
Amazing! My peers who study immortality and resurrection would be most interested in this phenomenon.
The question of taste aside, I am glad that you are able to partake of food like us. I dare say it agrees with your personal preferences.
That's true. You can keep giving me the same on a regular basis.
Very well. As my guest, I shall see that you do not want for comfort. And one other thing. We brought you to our world without your consent, and for that, I apologize. If you wish it, we will return you to yours once you have regained your strength.
What's her answer? What's her answer?
It's fine. I have no reason to go back.
So she is now mine.
I got a problem. She bit it again.
Except for yours, perhaps. You intend to cross over again, I take it.
Oh yeah, he's not giving up. He's not giving up on his sister. He's much like me.
I do. I have yet to find my sister. I want nothing more than to rush to her aid, to find this Golbez and free her from his clutches, if he still holds her captive.
Though if our recent experience has taught us anything, 'tis that the 13th is more dangerous than we ever imagined. Caution must be our watchword.
Yeah, the longer we stayed there, I just slowly noticed that the more active the enemy, just like as soon as we took down Scarmillione, like they were like, all right, then we're gonna have to send another Archfiend. And I'm just like, okay, all right. Who knows what happens if we
Better
stayed
late
any
than
longer.
never.
Oh, I didn't mean to
You
skip
managed
that.
to return in one piece this time. But don't assume you'll be so lucky the next.
Rest assured, we will make no assumptions and spare no preparation.
Right.
Speaking of which, while we rest and ready ourselves, I ask that you tell me more about your home. In return, I will tell you about ours. I will show you my domain, Rads at hand.
Again, a stranger in this strange land.
Gotta put the Vampire Hunter D hat on.
I have a condition. You must come too.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
You have my thanks.
I'm sorry, Y'shtola. I'm sorry. The Y'shtola game might be diminished. This world is brimming with ether. I feel invigorated just standing here in the breeze. Glad I am here for that. So there any place in particular you wish to see? Perhaps where the food came from. Apple, was it? Well, I don't expect I'll collapse again. It would be good to know where I could procure more if necessary. Are we having a Death Note moment? A Shinigami who's obsessed with apples? Mihirin Madhane is, it is. Then I shall introduce you to the head waitress, Milhel. Okay, so now they'll accompany me now. Let's go. I'm not really good with names, I apologize. Oh, can't use. I think it's that building over there. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Oh, the settings I put it on makes this game look so great. Yeah, if I take the ether current or the aetherite to take a shortcut there, it'll reset these two and they'll end up going into the back area. I think we're in the wrong ones. Wrong way. We could attempt to introduce Zero to Medhero herself, but Mihila is more likely to be available. This is the place. The air is different here. And I speak not of the heat. There's a texture to it, a fullness, unlike that of elsewhere. You smell the cooking, I believe. Hainish cuisine is quite fragrant and delicious. I hope you will agree. Noise. Oh my gosh, if I find Zero smiling just once. Welcome to Mahedin. I'm gonna just call it May May. Welcome to May May's. Greetings, Mihil, and may I introduce you to Zero. She is an esteemed guest, and I ask that you see to her meals during her stay. Ah, yes, May has told me all. Please come to us whenever you're hungry. We'll look after you. 'Twas here that Matthias obtained the apple. While the palace cooks can prepare whatever you desire, 'tis certainly a quick and convenient food. I'll remember it. Who are the ones there moving those bodies about? Is it for some ritual related to eating? The dancers? They move their bodies to bring pleasure to those who are watching. 'Tis a form of entertainment, part of our culture. How needlessly complicated. We Voidsent prefer simple matters. Yeah, pretty much. That may be the way of it now, but your world too must have had such complicated diversions once. I don't remember. Well, let us move on. I propose we visit Balzahar's bazaar, where goods where goods the world over may be found. Man, I cannot speak today. Today is not the day. We're trying to go where now? Oh, it's up ahead. What are all these things for? What do they do here? This is the marketplace where people buy and sell goods. Since its earlier days, Razzed Han had served as a trading hub, and here you'll find not only local products, but wares from distant lands. I should mention that the vendors generally only accept payment in coin or tombstones. If there is aught you desire, I shall take care of it. So, that's what tombstones are for. Voidsent returned with them on occasion, but I never knew their purpose. They struck me as useless trinkets, and I couldn't understand your obsession with them. On that subject, there appeared to be no shops in the 13th. Do you never make bargains in which possessions are exchanged? We do, but rarely. We strike bargains when we want something done. If we desire an object, we will kill whoever has it. I see. Your bargains may be likened to employment, I believe. I shall bear this in mind. With that, let us continue on. I propose we head to the High Crucible of Alchemia? Oh yeah, down here. Whoa. Why, Master Vitra, how may we serve you this morning? If you're here for your vessel, I'm afraid we're still tending to it. No, there's no such rush. Pray take as much time as you require, and note that I have a complete faith in your work. The High Crucible is home to the finest alchemists. They are the ones who created my bodies and can provide you with the healing as well. Now that I think of it, you weren't at all surprised when I changed forms. Were you aware of my nature from the start? That I was a soul occupying a vessel not my own? I think she did. It's hardly uncommon in our world. When given the chance, many shed their bodies to claim stronger ones. Oh, that is very true. Moving my fan towards me. Oh, you must be the rumored guest. You've been most eager to meet you. If you have a moment, would you care to stay for some tea? The sisters know we'd love to hear your tales. No, I have enough food for now, and can always obtain more without the need for inane chatter. Wow. Now, no need to decline outright. I dare say you are tired, so let us save it for another time and return to Megaduta. If aught catches your eye en route, do not hesitate to say so. Zero's like, fuck no. I only desire to consume. And I'm like, geez, Zero? Is there anything else you want to do, Zero? Consume. Okay, alright. The big suck. Got it. I take it I can take this, right? Right? Oh, I can. Wow. Zero does not care for apples or care for chatter. She only requires the big suck. Some sort of fruit. Pitiful things, though. I imagine you'd need to eat a lot to derive any satisfaction. these are mulberry trees. While the fruits are indeed edible, more important are the leaves, which can be fed to silkworms. Without the creatures, we wouldn't have the silk to make our famous Thavnerian weave. Furthermore, the bark of the tree also possesses medicinal properties. You would be hard-pressed to find a more useful plant. That's some lore right there. If that's so, aside from food, I wouldn't have considered any other purpose for it. Gah! Master Petra and Matthias too! Oh, it's kids. I didn't know. If it isn't young Mirid, and that must be your sister, Yashra? Is that all well at the orphanage? Yes, Your Excellency. The other children are very nice, and we look out for one another. Oh, yes! Just the other day, Estinian came to see us. Everyone was really excited. Truly? Estinian paid a visit? That is well. Estinian's trying to become a father. Is she a new friend? Friend? You know what that is? What? You mean you don't? She is a visitor from faraway land, you see, and is still unfamiliar with our language. Then we'll teach you. A friend is someone you like to play with. Play with? Xenos seemed to be enjoying himself when he fought you. Is that the same thing? That is... Absolutely not. Then I'm no closer to understanding it. Why he traversed the great expanse, why he risked his life and limb for you. He did traverse the great expanse, but I waste energy dwelling on such things. I am not Xenos. I stand to gain nothing by knowing his heart. I'm sorry I couldn't explain it well. There's no need to apologize. The fault is not yours, but mine for failing to make sense of your words. Well, we'd better get back to our errand. Goodbye. It was nice to meet you. She crosses her arms like, I'm not gonna wave. Why would I wave at these children? I see no reason to. Why are you looking at me like that? Why, what's that look? Through Xenos, I thought I understood the ways of your world, but the more I learned of it, the more I realized how little I actually know. It's all so strange, your behavior and your reasons. I find myself baffled at every turn. But the feeling is not unwelcome. I'm learning, bit by bit. It was the right decision to join you. Sweet. Do you like my pet seal, Zero? No? Alright, we'll change it up. Do you like my pet ferret? Hold on. Do you like my pet ferret now? No? Alright. I believe Zero's time has been rewarding, and 'twas in no small part due to your company. My thanks for agreeing to join us. Come, let us return to Megaduta. I hope people are not joining my channel and being like, I hope they're not doing the story. It literally has it right on the screen. I'm doing the story first. Spoilers in parentheses. Also, they'll see, before they start the stream, it'll say like, it'll say, it'll have ads playing, but they'll read the bottom and it says, yeah, I'm doing the story first. Oh yeah, we got some kebabs. We got some curry. I gotta stay away from the curry. Me and curry don't get along.
So, what are your impressions of Radzatan?
Trash, but give me more apples, please.
There's a lot of mortals.
That's such a emo answer. Too many people. Too many. Too many. Didn't ask for this.
Considering your origin, I can see why that might be your first observation. Though they would call each other people, I think. If you wish to know about our fair city, I should be glad to place a guide at your disposal.
No need. I'll show myself around. There's only so much about my home I can share with you in return, after all. While I remember some few tales of the past, I cannot speak to their authenticity.
Oh, you have a tale?
But if that is enough, then I will tell you of the events that saw darkness engulf our world. The Contra Memoria.
Yo. Any details at all, I would gladly appreciate it.
We are all ears. Please.
Are you gonna with the screen and everything, or are we just gonna hear you out?
Long ago, light filled the world and all was at peace.
Light filled the air.
But then
world.
the servants of darkness came, and they bequeathed a black art unto men. Channeling the power of hope and prayer, one could call forth fearsome beings known as Eidolons.
Eidolons? Yo.
The Asians. And these Eidolons are surely primals.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Then you have faced the same, and understand that when an Eidolon is birthed, strife follows. And in such strife, the weak are the first to suffer.
Yep. Sorry, I'm just stretching.
When it seemed the world would be plunged into chaos, heroes appeared. They who were blessed with a singular power. The power to bind the ether of Eidolons within crystals known as Memoria.
Much like you.
My mother was one such Memoriate. But in fighting to save many, she herself was touched by darkness. As was I.
And so you were born part Void Sent, before the world was overcome.
How exactly did that calamity come to pass? Did the Memoriates not triumph?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Man, I'm yawning a lot.
They did. They expunged the seeds of chaos and restored the peace, only to find themselves seduced by the darkness they had sealed.
So the very heroes that saved the day were the ones that unraveled the darkness. There it is.
They spread the taint, transforming men into monsters, what you call Void Sent, and raised armies to wage new wars.
Well, that's just great.
Not the first to be corrupted by power, nor the last.
Yeah, very true.
Some defied temptation and held fast to the light. My mother and I among them. For years and years we fought, but it was not enough. And when our strength was spent, our bulwarks broken, so too was the world.
The flood of darkness.
The flood of darkness. Heard that before.
The stars faded from the heavens as a pall black as pitch enveloped creation. Darkness raged unchecked, rending the very walls of reality.
Much like Shadowbringers, how light was flooding the whole entire Norvrand. But this is the dark
I was
version.
cast into the rift, and there trapped for what felt like an eternity. Until I came upon a crack. Tiny, infinitesimal, but enough for me to squeeze through. And find my world changed beyond recognition, into the lightless waste you saw.
So that is how you were able to escape becoming a void scent in full.
I suppose I should consider myself fortunate. Were I like most others, I wouldn't have lasted a day before being devoured.
Damn. Wait, is this the first smile she pulled off?
We, the lost, are better equipped to survive in a lost world.
The lost are better equipped at surviving in a lost world.
A lost world, you say? I wouldn't be so sure. The 13th is still there, is it not?
Y'shtola, are you just saying stuff that we could just do? He's like, yo, this is a lost world, so there's nothing we can do. And Y'shtola's just like, ah. Y'shtola's like, actually, we can probably do something about that. Actually, it's not that lost if you think about it. I would know. I guess you don't know. That Y'shtola every time.
What are you getting at?
To explain requires that we initiate you into the truth of the source and its reflections. We warned that this will take a while.
So basically, we've been in different continents and different worlds, and we've gone through it all. What you've seen as a world of darkness, we've seen a world engulfed in light, and we had to deal with that bullshit. And then my boy over here, MrHardcoreMode, had to cut them off. We've met all these Asians and bullshit, and yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Then, unlike the worlds that have been rejoined, mine still...
Uh-oh, is that hope? Is that hope?
The Oracle of Light prevented the first from being completely overcome. So the situation may not be completely identical to that of your 13th.
Literally. It's like a...
But the fact remains that we were able to restore a measure of balance to a world brought to the brink of destruction. After which, some intrepid young souls succeeded in restoring life back to lands thought lost to light. Which gives me cause to hope the day may yet come when life springs forth anew in the 13th.
That is some 7.0 stuff right there. Sorry, man. Sorry, I'm yawning a lot. What is happening? Maybe I'm just getting too comfortable.
Of course, these are only possibilities. I offer no guarantees.
Oh, then she throws in the no guarantees.
But having experienced what we have, I dare say we are more qualified than most to speak on the matter.
True.
Wait, I don't understand. Why would you say these things? As if you mean to... But the sole reason you came to the Void was...
To find a dragon, aye. And in light of what we've seen, we'd be fools to strive for more.
Yeah.
But we Scions, former Scions, begging your pardon, have a habit of not leaving well enough alone.
Former Scion.
And old habits die hard, don't they, my friend?
I guess so. We start off just helping Yestola. Then we end up going to the void trying to find a dragon, and then all of a sudden said cat girl's like, yo, we could change this world. And I'm just like, what the fuck? What the? It's. Hold on, let me see if I can fit this in my schedule.
Restoring the light would serve our efforts to find and free Ashdaya. There is no reason not to try.
Do as you will. I have no desire to save that world.
That is a damn lie. That is a lie, and you know it.
Be that as it may, we will have need of your power when next we face Voidsent.
You know how it works. If you want my help, you must pay my price.
Didn't chat? I'm pretty sure we paid. We got you out of the void. We restored you back to health. We gave you food. We restored. You are invigorated now. And you got more apples? I swear if the price is apples, that is some Death Note shit. That is Death Note. I'm telling you, these guys, these
now that you've drawn Golbez's attention,
that is some nerd shit.
It's going to cost you more. A lot more.
If you look at those apples and say apples, these developers are nerds. Death Note.
I will consider this a deposit.
Death Note. These developers are nerds. I'm done. Death Note. You don't want the meat kebabs? I would have gotten that. What is that? Okay, that was some Death Note shit. Don't you look at those apples. Don't you dare. Though our time in the void was short, we managed to ascertain that my sister yet lives, and it can't not be overstated how fortunate we are to have met Zero. But the greater blessing is nevertheless you, my friend, for your encouragement to embark upon my search anew, and your help is overcoming the challenges thus far. Excuse me? Take care of that, please. What the hell was that? Golbez and his minions will seek to stymie our efforts. Of this we can be sure. But with you at my side, I have confidence that we'll succeed, that we will find and liberate my sister, and that we shall return home together. We're gonna talk about the literal thing that we just saw. You're gonna do the meanwhile in the dark area. Meanwhile, in Bad Boy Land. What did I say? What did I say? Every damn time with this game.
First Scarmiglione, and now Barbariccia. Useless, the both of them.
Oh man, maybe they'll come back. I don't know, maybe they clocked out. They'll probably come back tomorrow.
It was no lie. They conspire with a Memoriad.
and their search for the dragon will lead them here. The war looms nigh. We cannot allow these interlopers to interfere.
If I may, my lord, I have a plan to eliminate them. In order to guarantee success, however, I will require Cagnazzo's cooperation.
Cagnazzo's?
Now there's sport to be had, then I'll play along. As much as I dislike following your lead, I have no patience for scheming.
Well and good to have confidence, but do not forget the cost of failure.
Rest assured, I will see the dream to fruition. Even should I be consumed by my own flames, I will pave the way for one and all.
Then I will trust in your oath and your plan.
We will give you cause to rejoice, my lord. This I vow.
This I vow.
Ah! Some excitement for a change.
Oh shit, they turned off their nightlight. Alright, do some cape action like you did before. Do a little cape action.
No sacrifice is too great. Even should my 4 archfiends be lost, I will not halt my steps. The prison of passivity is an obstacle to my cause, and so you must fall.
Passivity?
What irony that the blessed damned should set us free.
Blessed damned. The blessed damned.
As I swore so long ago.
That's very anime.
The gate lies open. At long last, my ambition shall be fulfilled.
The gates lie open? Oh gosh, that's the last thing that Rides at Han needs right now. Okay. Even realms long lost to dark may find in memory's rebirth spark. Rebirth. Okay. 2 can be continued with that. That was awesome. That'll be the story right there.